What happens when you spend years working in the shadow of a famous relative, only to reveal that you are the true talent? For 2 decades, I was known only as the granddaughter of Elias. That title is about to expire. I'm Anya, and my grandfather Elias was a world-renowned landscape painter, the kind critics call untouchable. His name alone could make a gallery sell out. I grew up surrounded by his canvases, his fame, his legend. My parents turned our home into a shrine, our gallery into a mausoleum of his genius. My job? To preserve it, not to create. They'd say, "Your brushstrokes are promising, dear, but they echo his hand too much." The world agreed. One critic, just last year, called my work a pale imitation of Elias's forgotten sketches. That line clung to me like dust. Then came the final insult, the annual Elias Retrospective Gala. It's the family's sacred event, prestige, donors, critics, the whole art world watching. I asked for a single wall to display something new. My parents didn't even look up from their spreadsheets. "We can't risk cheapening the brand," they said. That night, I decided the brand was about to be redefined. For a year, I worked in secret. I studied Elias's pigments, his brush angles, the way he layered light into grief. But I also added something he never could. Modern underpainting techniques, a play of color he would have called blasphemy. What I made wasn't a copy. It was a resurrection. I titled it The Forgotten Dawn, the supposed lost piece whispered about in the art circles for decades. 3 nights before the gala, I aged the canvas, signed it with his elegant monogram, and prepared the antique tag. On the morning of the event, while the gallery buzzed with final arrangements, I hung it myself, on the central wall, the spot my parents always reserved for his masterpiece, Solace in Grey. The evening arrived. The champagne flowed, the speeches droned, and the guests murmured reverently about the master. Then, a well-known critic from London stopped before my hidden work. He gasped, called it the most profound expression of Elias's later genius. The room stilled. Cameras turned. My parents beamed. Until I stepped forward. My voice was steady. "It's a profound work," I said, "but it was painted this year." By me. Silence. You could feel the air fracture. I reached up and peeled back a small corner of the frame, revealing the modern signature beneath the layers. My signature. Gasps. Then chaos. My parents rushed forward, shouting, denying, but the critics knew. They saw the technical mastery, the blend of eras, the perfect deceit. That night, my name spread. Not as Elias's granddaughter, but as the artist who fooled the world. I didn't stay to bask in it. My bags were already packed. I left before midnight, before the cameras could spin it into scandal. I didn't want their approval. I wanted release. Some inherit legacies. Others have to burn theirs to start anew. I learned that a legacy is a cage if you don't build your own. And for the first time in my life, my art and my name belong only to me.